Nick and I went to Pemba, Mozambique in November of 2012, and we were working with Roland and Heidi Baker over there, who established and founded that ministry.
And we went there mostly to get some missions experience. I had felt for about 3 years that God was calling me to go to Africa.
We cared for widows and orphans. We just loved people right in the dirt, the lowest of the low, as society would call them. We just got to hold them. And
we got to travel out into remote areas in the bushlands of Africa where there were people who'd never heard the name of Jesus.
Coming back to work in ministry here at the Father's Heart, everything was changed. How I worked with the kids changed dramatically. It gave me a greater yes in my heart to care for our kids and love on our kids and be there for them.
What I realized was the untapped potential that the church and the surrounding community has in present day in the United States. And I just saw our children becoming mighty men and women of God after seeing the amazing stuff that they were doing over in Africa.
Yeah, I definitely want to thank everyone who made the Mozambique trip possible, because it was a life-changing opportunity. It opened my eyes to see the world in a totally and completely different way.
They didn't just fund a 2-week trip, but instead their assistance, their help and donations and prayers have affected a city, families, children for generations to come.
This year we're so excited. We're going to Calcutta, India with Rebecca and Amod Singh to partner with them to run Bible studies, feed the orphans, care for widows, distribute food, and also to reach out to the street children.
And really do a lot of the similar stuff that we do here, but on a whole nother level over there. And we're really excited for what God's going to do and how it's going to change our ministry back here.
Well, back in June of 2013, Nick came to me one day with a dream that he had about being on a mission trip in India, and he just thought it as kind of bizarre. And as he was telling me the dream,
she gave me the interpretation for it, and slowly but surely this desire to go over there began to build in us. And Britt just came up with some amazing ideas that God gave her.
God was giving me understanding of us actually planning a trip to India. And shortly following, we both started to get different strategies on how we would plan this trip and different places we would go. And
here we are today, planning for it and getting ready to head over there.
Our goal is to establish international ministry connections with them so that we can take our Kingdom kids from here in Penn and Jeanette, PA on short-term mission trips to Calcutta, India, as well as have the kids from Calcutta, India come on short-term mission trips here to the Father's Heart in Penn, PA.
Really, this is a dream that many people in this city might not have the ability to actualize, and through this we're going to show the kids, the church isn't just going into a building, but it's taking the gospel to the 4 corners of the world, and it's going to expose our kids to some really amazing stuff. So we're excited for that.
We'd like to ask anyone who would be interested or feel led to support us in prayers or financially in any way. We would greatly, greatly appreciate it.